So I'm going to be doing my satin hands treatment by Mary Kay. Yeah, if you can see that. Just to get my hands nice and prepared. And this is the softener. I can put this up. And you only need a little bit. And it looks really greasy, but it's actually not. And so this just breaks the skin down and prepares it. And it feels amazing. It feels so good. You can use this by itself even. Just wash your hands and use this if you wanted to. And I had a nail appointment today, but I canceled it because, of course, it's mobile. And I still have that little tickle in my throat. And my son, who's here from the military, he's not feeling well. It's just something going on still. So I didn't want to bring anybody into the home and expose them as well. So, you know, I am going to actually go out and amp up, get more medication, more fluids, more whatever we need to kick this bug completely out so that, you know, no one gets sick. I think our son that's here from the military, I think that what his situation is probably just sleep deprivation. He had almost a 20-hour drive, so, you know, staying up a whole day does something to your body. But we're done with that. And then we're going to take this one, which is the scrub. This is the Satin Smoothie Refining Shea Scrub. Also, Mary Kay, if you can see that. And you only need a little. So literally one pump. That's all. And we already had the softener, the hand softener. And so we're just going to go in with the scrub. And this as well, it feels so good. And you can even go up your forearm if you so chose to. I am not. It just feels so good. And you can like get in your cuticles. Get inside there. And it just really exfoliates all the dead skin from your hands. Because a lot of times we focus so much on our face that we forget about the things that we utilize every single day. And that's your hands. I mean, your face is extremely important because that's the thing that people are going to see first. That's the thing that they're going to communicate with. And so that's extremely important. But your hands take on a beating. Just like your feet. These hands and these feet, they take us throughout life. And so at some point, I'm going to still get my appointment with my nail tech. And then we're just going to rinse it off. And my hands already feel so smooth. So smooth. Ooh, y'all hear that split? That is called exfoliation. Exfoliation. Ooh, I should have showed y'all the before and after. That's what I should have done. I should have showed y'all the before and after so that you could see. Like, you would literally be able to see. If I would have done a before and after, you would have been able to see the difference in the color of my hands. And you can just pat dry. So every so often, I like to give myself a satin hands treatment. And I also like to do the satin lips just to get the dead skin from around the lips. But I don't have any right now. So that just means I got to call up my Mary Kay consultant, which is also my girlfriend. So You get 2 for 1. But I like to do that every so often just to kind of refresh my hands and make them smooth again. Y'all ever touch somebody's hands and they be real smooth? That's nice. But then also, before you go to touching your face and doing all that kind of stuff. And then this is the cream that you put on following the hand cream. I don't know if you can see it. But we're not going to do the hand cream until, later. Because I am going to brush my teeth, wash my face, and I'm going to be using this Time Wise Repair, which is also Mary Kay, and it's for older women, mature women, and it is a Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to use my Ambi face bar. Y'all see it's in my Mary Kay face bar container, but I ran out. I used the last of it yesterday and I didn't re-up because, again, I got to call my girl. So I'm going to be using this Ambi bar that I just ran to the store and picked up yesterday while I was out and about. I'm going to wash with that. I'm going to do the facial peel. After the facial peel, I'm going to go in with my Mary Kay moisturizer. If you can see that. It's also Time Wise, and Time Wise is anti-aging. And then when we're done with that, I'm going to utilize my Revitalizing Eye Roll, also by Mary Kay. And I just, when you know a product, it's what you trust. And so far, I trust Ambi. I trust Mary Kay. So, although you should stick with one line, they're going to mix today. They're going to meet today. So, that's what I'm going to be utilizing. And then, for teeth, I'm just going to be using my TheraBreath toothpaste. I love this toothpaste. And then, I'm also going to be utilizing my TheraBreath mouthwash. I love this oral rinse because, of course, I have braces, so I just like utilizing that. And then I'm going to be using my electric toothbrush by Philips Sonicare. Do y'all want y'all toothbrush beforehand? I don't know why I do it. I just do. I don't know. But do y'all want y'all toothbrush ahead of time? And actually, before I do that, it'll stay on there. It won't. I'm gonna be using my Oral-B soft picks. I'm gonna be using my soft picks just to kind of go through my Oral-B soft picks. And I like using these because you can get in and through your braces. I mean, I should either be using a flosser right now or a water pick, but this bathroom is too small for a water pick, and these are faster than flossing. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back because I don't think y'all want to see all that. I love having that toothbrush because it has a timer on it. And it allows you to brush for a full 2 minutes like we're supposed to. And it also has the sensor. So if you're brushing too hard, it kind of stops and it lets you know. And I like being able to get all the way in the back. All the way in the back. And now I'm just going to go in with my mouthwash. Do y'all gargle for at least, do you rinse for at least 30 seconds? I believe that's the rule. 30 seconds for the rinse. And then when I don't have my satin lips, I like to use the paper towel to kind of get the dead skin off my lips. It's my own form of exfoliating my lips because it works. Because I've always had dry lips. Always. Like it doesn't matter what product I use on my lips. It does not matter how much fluids I drink. It's like, look, y'all see? Can you see a dead skin? Like, it just literally does not matter. And growing up, I used to be embarrassed because I had full lips until I started selling Mary Kay. And I would tell people in my facial classes that had large lips, you better embrace those lips because people pay really good money for these lips. And I realized mine aren't even that large. They're probably medium. But people pay really good money for these lips. Y'all better embrace y'all full lips. And women would be hesitant to put on like a rouge or, a red or a hot pink or whatever color lipstick. You put on what color that suits you. You put on what color that is comfortable for you. You're not dressing your body, your face, or any of that to make someone else feel comfortable. If it's outside of their comfort zone for you, that's their problem. That's not your problem. If you good, they gotta be good. And if they not, oh well, it is what it is. So, generally what I would do is my sister has turned me on to this hemp lip balm. And so I have to go get that. I thought I had it, but I have to go get it. And I have the lip balm, the lip gloss, and that has really been working for my lips. Now, I still love the MAC. I believe it's the MAC lip gloss. And I still love my Fenty lip gloss. But first things in the morning or last things at night, I like to use the hemp balm. So I'll go get that. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and wash my face. And again, typically I would be utilizing the Mary Kay, but we out. So we're going to go in with Ambi. I grew up on Ambi as a teenager, and I had flawless skin up until my early 20s when I decided that I needed birth control. And then after that, my skin just kind of took a turn. And I started breaking out and things like that. But growing up, Ambi was it. Y'all run the water while y'all do y'all thing. I really don't like to because it's not a good habit. Because that's a waste. So we're going to get the water off in just a minute. And you know you always want to go up, and out. Because gravity is going to do its thing anyway. So we definitely want to go up and out. Anytime we're doing anything, applying anything to our face, you always want to go up and out. You don't ever want to pull on your face. And anytime you're doing anything with your eyes, you want to use your ring finger. And typically, if you can pat, because patting is going to bring it's going to get the blood flowing. And when the blood comes to the surface, whatever you're putting on adheres better. But yeah, and you don't ever want to do what I just did, and that's pull on your skin because the soap is dry. And so you don't ever want to pull on your skin. And I can tell I got it too close to my eye because it's burning. And then also this water is really warm. That's another thing you don't want to do is put really warm water on your face. And am I an esthetician? Absolutely not. Not by any means. I've had no formal education. I can only tell you what I do and what works for me. And you generally want to get your neck and your décolleté as well. But since we're not in the shower, we're not doing any of that. My hands feel so good, it's making me feel like it's my face. But it's not, it's my hands. My hands are what feels super soft. And even when you're drying your face, you don't ever want to pull. You want to pat dry. Remember, this face got to take you for the rest of your life. You want to be gentle to it. And these are not all the products that I would generally use on a full facial. But you know what? They gonna get the job done today. I'm not gonna wait until I have everything. I'm gonna take what I got and I'm gonna work with it. Because I noticed the other day in one of the videos, and a little goes a long way. That's probably even too much. I noticed in one of the videos, my pores, my skin looked really, 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 really rough. It looked bad. And I said, okay, I'm going to take what I got and I'm going to work with it. Because what I would prefer to use, I love this mask. But what I would really prefer to be using over this mask is Mary Kay once again. But it's the microdermabrasion. Oh my gosh. The microdermabrasion. Now that's the business. That microdermabrasion, it comes in the exfoliant. Not this. Yeah, it's like the exfoliant. And it comes with the cream you put on afterwards. And it is amazing. This feels really good. Oh, this feels so good. If y'all haven't given yourself a facial or a hand mask, let me just tell you, you are missing out. Like, we are women, we are ladies, girls, women. We need this. We need this. We need this. Life will come in and already try and destroy you. You need something to rebuild you and to make you feel amazing, like the woman that you are. And I should be getting it on my neck, y'all. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it right now. Because have you ever seen older women and the face looks really good, the neck look a mess? You don't want that. And you avoid that by applying product to your neck as well. So we're going to allow this to set, and then we're going to leave it on for a few minutes, and then we're going to come back and we're going to wash it off, and then we're going to apply the moisturizer and the eye revitalizing cream, and we're going to be ready for the day. So I'll be back. All right, y'all, it has been 10 minutes and it's tacky. You can feel it. What I need is to get this situation under wraps. That's what I need. Make sure our water isn't too warm. I'm just gonna rinse it off. So it says it's a peel, but you don't literally peel it off. You just allow it to fully cover the surface of your face. Allow it to dry for 10 minutes, and then you rinse it off. I should have used my facial wrap. I'm gonna get my bonnet with. A little dab-a-do-ya of my moisturizing face cream. Just a little dab, a little pea size. And for me, my face gets dry here and here. Feels revitalized. Moisturizer feels amazing too. Now we're going to take our little revitalizing eye cream, and it has the little, and just get the ball rolling. And having the little ball on here helps, where you don't have to apply pressure. It just rolls. And I probably even put too much. And then you can just take your pointer fingers, and you can just get it all up in there. And it just wakes your eye up in that area. What I need to do is get more sleep and more water. But because I've tried so many products for this area, y'all. And I've had these things since I was a kid, since I was a baby, actually. And I saw a dermatologist, and they told me that really the only thing that was going to take away these dark spots is surgery. And I forgot the name of the surgery, but basically, they make an incision, I guess, remove that portion and flip it up. I'm not doing all that. One, I'm not paying for that. And two, I'm not having somebody cut on my face. It's not necessary because they sell a lot of concealer that works just fine. So I'm not doing that. And then, of course, I took the label off, but this is my hemp lip balm, and I'm having to dig in it because I have used it almost all up, and I love it. So y'all see how it's down to the, can you see it? It's down. But just because it's down don't mean it's out. When you down, that don't mean you out. So I want all my product. So I'm going to dig in there until it's all gone. I'll buy another one, but for the time being, I'm going to dig in there until it's all gone. You know how when your toothpaste gets to the end and it's hard to get that last bit out and you roll it up from the back? That's what we're going to do. And then I'm not doing any makeup today. Brows. Brows. Let's say it right. They look amazing. Thanks, baby sis. They still look amazing. And we are going to finish up with our hand cream. A little dab of Do Ya from our satin hand scrub. And we are just going to moisturize. And once again, they feel absolutely amazing. And the scent is amazing as well. Which scent is this? I think it's a mint. It's a mint scent. Y'all know I don't have on my glasses, so I can't see. Literally. I can see, I can't read. Everything becomes a blur. But that is pretty much it. And that is all. That's it. That's all I need to go clean my glasses. But yeah, just to chit chat with y'all, just a few moments. So my skin feels amazing. It feels amazing. And that was just a little quick, skincare routine, skincare on the go, however you want to say it. But ladies, teach your daughters early. Get your girlfriends, get your cousins, get your mamas, get your sisters. If y'all got to do it together, get yourself a little skincare routine. Have you a little facial party. You don't need a whole lot of products because definitely there's products out there to be sold. They're out there to be had, but find what works for you and your skin and your budget and just get you a little routine put together. You will love yourself for it years later. And if you are at least 40 and above, get yourself some anti-aging skincare because we need all the help that we can get, especially if you a mama. If you ain't a mama, but you take care of people like you a mama, get yourself some help. Don't try to go out there. We are not a superwoman. We might think we superwoman. We got an S on our chest and a cape on our backs because that's how people expect us to be. That's how they treat us a lot of times. But we are not super women. We are women. So we are women. Whoa, man. You know what that means. Oh, whoa. And man, we strong, but we are not men. So get yourself some help. Get you some anti-aging skincare. Create yourself a routine and do it now. Do it so that your children, your young girls, they learn how to do it. I mean, TikTok is blowing up right now anyway with the skincare for young girls. So capitalize off of it. Teach them now. Don't go out and spend all that money that you don't have to spend. And make sure that they're not buying products that their skin does not need right now. Because they don't need anti-aging. They don't need a lot of those things that their skin isn't even mature enough to handle. But, teach them young and get yourself together. There is absolutely nothing wrong with taking care of you. If you can't take care of you, how can you take care of them? You can't pour from an empty cup. So I am about to go put on some clothes, and I did my hair last night, y'all. Look at it. I did a crochet over my locks. And although it may not be what the norm is, I don't really operate in the norm. So it doesn't matter. If I like it, then you should love it. I need to cut some of these frizzies. Cut some of these frizzies away and kind of shape it. But I like it. I like it so far. I'm not even 24 hours in. But so far I like it. I gotta still figure it out and see how it's gonna work. And if this crochet is gonna stay in. Because I had to figure out how to crochet again. I haven't done it in so long. But, alright. It is Christmas Eve. Whatever you do on Christmas Eve, do it with a joyful heart. And have yourself a merry little Christmas. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Bye. Peace.